I am Alay Patel, an intern at Red Hat. Over the past few months, I've been studying the etcd operator. The key problem with the etcd operator is that it does not attempt to recover an etcd cluster if it loses quorum. More on this issue can be found here. What this means is that if a Kubernetes node containing more than half of your cluster pods dies, the etcd cluster is rendered useless. The etcd operator will not be able to reconcile this etcd cluster. I have been looking at the stateful set controller to solve this problem. The key idea is that the stateful set controller uses persistent volume to store the data. When a pod gets killed, the stateful set controller recreates the same pod and binds it to the same persistent volume it was using before. This concept can be used to solve the problem of quorum loss. When the etcd pod gets recreated, they read the same data and join the same cluster again. I have implemented a small proof of concept operator that uses the stateful sets to manage etcd in Ansible. This can be found here. Now let's get started with the demo. In order to save time, I have already installed an etcd Ansible operator with the stateful set implementation and created a cluster named example etcd cluster. As you can see on the bottom right, there are 3 pods belonging to this cluster. On the bottom left, you see that there are 3 members belonging to this etcd cluster. Now let's go ahead and add some data to this etcd cluster. Now I'm going to go ahead and delete all the pods belonging to this etcd cluster. As you can see, the pods are getting deleted and the cluster has become unavailable for some time. The stateful set controller will bring back these pods and hopefully we will be able to reach the cluster again. There it is. The cluster has become reachable, and let's see if the data exists. There you go. So the stateful set controller with persistent volume has helped us not only to regain quorum, but also regain the data that was lost. Hope you enjoyed the demo. All the links to the resources would be in the description section. Thank you.